I'm Darcy White from Web Communications. In this presentation, I'm going to give an overview of our website redesign project and cover some additional areas in regards to web content, the software we utilize within our web environment, and also cover a portion of our web design process. This website redesign project is being completed with assistance from a Pittsburgh-based company, Barclay REI. They've assisted dozens of higher education clients in full-scale web projects, including Kutztown University, Chapman University, Rutgers, St. Vincent, Carnegie Mellon, etc., etc. At the very beginning of this project, we put together a project plan or a project lifecycle with assistance from Barclay REI. The goal of this was to outline and group all the steps in this rather convoluted process. The beginning phases of the redesign consisted of our foundational elements, sort of our blueprints phase of the project. I'm not sure if everyone remembers, but mid-last year we conducted a variety of discovery sessions throughout campus. The sessions contributed greatly to the strategic planning portion of the project. Information design, user experience considerations, we outlined site structures and completed wireframes, wireframes being the skeletons of our templates which will eventually house our content. This portion of the project is for all practical purposes complete. Now, we're currently heavily involved in the build portions of the project. We've completed the home page designs and have completed the levels page template designs. Level page templates essentially being the design of every other page aside from the home page, that being department pages, program pages, etc., etc. And we are tackling coding and other technical portions of the project, coding out our templates and things of that nature. The final phase of our project is content-centric, the migration of sites, files, documents, beta testing the site, and eventually deploying live, and then final review and some user experience stuff. This portion of the project can largely be analogous to moving items from one older house that we used to live in to a new house that we've recently built. It is also probably the most important portion of the project for our content persons at Slippery Rock University. Now, while our website redesign project lifecycle has been continuing, we've completed another project in tandem with it. This project, our content audit, was all about content. We enumerated all of our web content, analyzed the content with Barclay REI, and they created recommendations and a process to best assist us in getting the best use out of our content, while also adhering to the most up-to-date Web 101 standards. Our SharePoint site contains roughly 40,000 files, pages, and documents. This content represents our most up-to-date content. It is located on our www.sru.edu site and housed within our content management system, which is currently SharePoint or MOS 2007. While this content is our most current, some of this content could see improvement in content accuracy and updates, search engine optimization, and be made to meet and exceed ADA 508 compliance and friendliness. ADA 508 compliance will better allow our site to be experienced by people with disabilities. Two major goals in regards to content within the scope of this project is ADA compliance and optimization for external search engines. Because of these requirements, we cannot just simply copy over all of our current information from SharePoint. Instead, we will utilize the process created by Barclay REI. Now, this process with Barclay REI has been tested with multiple universities, and they have experienced great success with this process. It consists of content templates, mostly Word documents, to better assist content owners in enumerating their current content, and also consists of a content tracker to assure we have all needed content from content owners by our intended project completion date, or our site go live date. Content owners will populate their content in these content templates, and then Barclay REI and SRU will populate the content from these templates into our new content management system. These templates are essentially a Word document with several tables where content owners can insert their content. Web Communications will be having multiple seminars to further explain this process to content authors and editors throughout the summer and portions of the fall to assist content persons throughout this process. Please explore www.sru.edu/web for additional information. Seminar dates will be posted on the left-hand navigation.